What's up, everybody? True Boxing here. Thank you for coming back to get hit with the truth. So today, gonna do the Showtime preview for Saturday, April 10th. You got a triple header on Showtime. Not a bad card. We'll get into the undercard first. Kicking it off. This all starts at 6 o'clock, starting on Saturday. So at 6, the opening bout is going to be a 112-pound title fight featuring Jerwin Ancanjas, who's actually a pretty decent known fighter down in the lower weights. I don't follow these guys all too much, but he's pretty decent. He'll defend his title against some guy named Jonathan Rodriguez. I think he'll be successful in that fight. But again, I don't follow the little weights as much in depth as I do from 122 pounds on up. So, anyways, the co-feature is going to be Eimantas Stanionis, an undefeated welterweight prospect on the rise. He's 12-0 with 9 knockouts. He is taking on Thomas Delorme, the veteran former world title challenger. And I don't know if this is a good matchup for Stanionis, who I looked at his resume. First off, I hadn't really heard of him. And I looked at his resume, and I'm like, yeah, this guy hasn't fought anybody close to the level of Delorme. And I know people love to write guys off. Delorme is that consummate gatekeeper, and that's what he is coming into this fight. However, 3 consecutive years, Delorme has faced off against fighters on the rise, or trying to make a name. The first in 2018 was Jesse Vargas. Vargas was on a roll. He was debuting for DAZN. A lot of people were expecting him. He was a top 10 welterweight. They were expecting him to blow Delorme away. And Delorme was in that fight. It was back and forth. And I think Delorme secured a knockdown in the 12th round of Vargas that had that fight go to a draw. And a lot of people were surprised by that. Then in 2019, he took on undefeated Thomas Williams. I believe the guy's name was Thomas Williams. I could be wrong on that one. But he took him on and ended up beating him. And that guy was undefeated on the rise. Last year, he took on Jamal James. Jamal James beat him. The unanimous decision back in August. And Jamal James is now the WBA regular champion. That was for the interim belt. But, Jamal James is a very talented, kind of lengthy boxer. And, I predicted him to beat Delorme, but Delorme fought hard and always fights hard and always brings it. He's a very good veteran, And I just think Stanionis might be in over his head. I could be wrong. This guy, if he's the real deal, this is the ultimate test to pass right here, is Delorme. Because up until Jamal James beat Delorme last year, I had Delorme in the top 10. But now's a moment of truth for Stanionis. And for Delorme, too, if he wants to get back into the title mix, because this is a WBA final eliminator. Now, I really think because Stanionis is undefeated on the rise, he must be something special if he's taking this kind of a leap, at least talent-wise. We're going to see. But I'm picking Thomas Delorme to pull off the quote-unquote upset in this one and keep himself in the mix. But I could be wrong. It could definitely go the other way. Stanionis could stand out and prove himself and prove that he belongs in the top 15 at welterweight. So we'll see what happens. But I like this matchup on the undercard. But the main event is a very big welterweight showdown. It's going to see the undefeated Jerron Boots Ennis. Very powerful fighter. I want to say he's 26-0 with 24 knockouts as he takes on Sergey Lipinets, the veteran former 140-pound champion. Lipinets, his only career defeat came at the hands of Mikey Garcia at 140 when he lost the title to him. He was turned down for the World Boxing Super Series at 140, so he moved up to 147, and he knocked out Lamont Peterson and ended Lamont Peterson's career when he stopped him in the 10th round of a very good fight. Then he's just continued to stay busy since then. He took on a guy named Custio Clayton in a final eliminator last year. Actually, it was for the interim IBF title, and he fought to a draw. He claims he had a leg injury, but Lipinets, this is his ultimate test
for reservation
because Jaron Ennis is very talented and very good, and I think and Lipinets right now is a top 10 top 10 welterweight, and that's the best division in boxing. I think I got him ranked number 9 right now. So this is the ultimate test, guys. We're gonna see how good Jaron Ennis is, and we're gonna see if Sergey Lipinets can pull it off, because I think a lot of people are expecting Ennis to get the win here, and I am too. I'm picking Jaron Ennis to knock out Sergey Lipinets somewhere in the middle to later rounds and stay undefeated. It could end early, or Lipinets could trump the apple cart here and prove that he belongs. But I really think Jaron Ennis is that next level type talent. Can't wait to see this one in the main event. Do not miss this fight. It's going to be good. Jaron Boots Ennis, one of the future fighters of the new generation of boxing. You're going to want to see it. All right, guys, that's the Showtime preview. Again, that's Saturday, April 10th, 6 o'clock West Coast time. Hope you guys enjoyed it. True Boxing, you've been hit with the truth.